In this lesson, you will write a few lines of single-line text. This type of text is best for brief drawing notes because it treats each line of text as a separate object. Open the Text2 project file. This file contains 2 text styles and this rectangle. Let's see which text style is current. Open the Annotation slide out, and you can see right here that the current text style is lettering. Then open the text flyout and choose Single Line. Click a point to specify the start point of the text. You'll be prompted to specify the height of the text here within the text command if you didn't specify a height in the current style. It's either one place or the other. You won't be prompted twice for the height. I'll specify the default height of 1, and I'll use the rotation angle of 0. As soon as I've specified the height and the rotation angle, I get a flashing cursor, and that's an indication I can just go ahead and start typing. I'll type a famous sentence. The quick brown fox jumps, and then I'll press Enter to move to the next line, over the lazy dog. This sentence contains all of the letters of the alphabet. I'll press Enter again, and of course that moves me to the next line. If I press Enter one more time without typing any text on this line, it will end the text command. Now, I'm going to click on this line, and you'll see that it's a separate object. Each line that you write ends up being a separate object, and you can manipulate them independently. I can move this object, I can copy it, rotate it, and so on. One thing that single-line text doesn't do is word wrap. So if you are planning on writing multiple lines or sentences of notes, for example, it's best to use multi-line text for that. Next, let's create some text that fits inside this rectangle. I'll zoom in there, and this time I'll type text on the keyboard and press Enter. I'll use Justify, and we have many justification options. These codes stand for top left, top center, top right, and then middle left, center right, and bottom left, center right. I'll justify this middle center. And then it says specify middle point of text. I will track that point from the midpoints of the rectangle, and I'll click right here. The text height I'll set at 0.7. Enter, Enter. And then I'll type in the name Jones, holding down the Shift key to capitalize everything. To exit out of this command, I'll press Enter twice. Editing text is also very simple. Just double-click on the text to trigger the dd edit command. Then you can go ahead and highlight some text and press the delete key on the keyboard, for example, or just start typing, and you will go ahead and edit that text. Click outside of the text to complete the edit. You remain in the dd edit command, so you can go ahead and click on another text object and start editing it. I'll press Escape. A shortcut for dd edit is just ed, Enter. Then I can change this over here very easily. So you've learned how to use the text command, how to set text height and justify text as you write it, and you also learned how to edit existing text objects.